Stefano Patara in his kitchen, ready for another recipe.
Hello, and today we have Spaghetti Aglio Olio and Peperoncino, which means spaghetti with garlic, oil and chili peppers. This recipe is the most basic Italian recipe. It's the one you cook at night when you resist hunger. It's probably the cheapest one too. The ingredients are actually very few. Look at this. We have oil, of course. We have some chili peppers. Well, it depends. You must know your own chili peppers, how hot they are. And we have 2 cloves of garlic. So 200 grams of spaghetti. I'm not going to touch the chili peppers because I don't want to offend my hands. So I'll grind them to have them flakes. These are quite large cloves. 1.5 would actually be enough. They're making small pieces. This will do for 2 people. And this recipe should not be modified. This is a really an historical thing, that you want to have this spaghetti AOP, aglio, olio, peperoncino, always in the same way. My only concession really is some parsley, because it adds to the color and to the consistency as you are eating. But no parmesan, please, okay? Our water is about to cook. Now you see, I put a lot of water, even if it's little pasta, because when you put the pasta in the spaghetti or whatever, you don't want to reduce the heat of the water. It should stay boiling at 100 degrees. I cut a bit of the parsley. We'll stoke themselves, make them very fine, because this crunchy feeling is totally nice. Let's see how our water is doing. It's not boiling yet, but it's about to boil, and then we'll put coarse salt in, and not too little, because this is going to be the only salt that we put in our preparation. I think the water is cooking all right. It's really boiling. So here comes the salt. I'm going to have to start 2 handfuls of this. Let's see what happens later. I'm going to taste it. So I'm going to have a little taste of the water. Let's see. Without burning myself, of course. Yes, it is exactly what I wanted. This salt flavor and taste. How do we proceed now with the rest? Well, we're going to put some olive oil. It has to be a good olive oil. I mean, it makes no sense to make this recipe with a bad oil. And I'm going to be quite generous. Let it get warm, but I don't want no big flame. I'm going to do everything at a very low heat. What we want is that this oil absorbs the taste of garlic and the chili peppers without burning them. Since the water is boiling, I can put the spaghetti in. Now, on the box it said 9 minutes. I'm gonna let them stay for about 7.5, no more, because we want to have them al dente. Al dente means that you can feel the texture with your teeth. Dente means tooth, okay? And now I can devote my attention to our sauce. The chili peppers. Don't let it get brown. You should have a little color, no more than that. See, the flame is almost too high, so I'm raising it. Okay, and this is the time for a little parsley. And I'll just turn off the flame and wait for the pasta to have its 7.5 minutes. It's nice al dente. It's nice al dente. I'll turn the flame here again, very light. And the pasta goes here. Just fold it in. It doesn't look grand, but you must taste it. And it's going to become one of your favorites, I know. Buon appetito, you say in Italian. Ciao.
Let's see what's on today.